y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial using the ColourPop Garden Variety Collection. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candace. I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos. I also do luxury videos on a second channel. Link below to that. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in once again and staying subscribed. If you guys would like to see this very wearable look, keep watching. I'm starting off with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance as my primer. Today I'll be experimenting with a new product that I've never used before and I have no idea how to use it. If it creases, whatever. Because it's like gel-based eyeshadow. I'm not gonna use that first though. I'm going to start off with a crease shade. For that, I'm using... I'm grabbing my 35O palette from Morphe. And I'm taking one of these shades. I'm just gonna take this orange toned one here. Well, it is orange. It's like a flat, medium orange. I'm taking a crease brush. This is just a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. Just focusing on my ashy hands and not my eyes. Sorry. For brown highlight, I'm just going to continue with the same palette. It's easier that way. I'm taking this color here, which is the second color or the first color, second row. It's like a matte beige. I'm kind of cleaning that brush off. I'm going right underneath the brow with it. And below to blend it. Going back into the crease with that orange because it kind of washed away too much. Now, I'm going to take the ColourPop Sagiaro Jelly Mutts Shadow. This is from the Garden Variety Collection. Is that right? Okay, it is the Garden Variety Collection. Comes in packaging like this. And here's the color. I have to open it with some tweezers because it has one of these little things in there. If I can't use my nose. Oh, I can use my nose. I'm just going to take what's on the back of here. It's more than enough product. I'm taking a flat synthetic brush because I don't want my brush to be stained. This is just Sigma Flat 252. Again, I have no idea how these work. Hopefully there's a crease on me. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. Brushing my name and work. Fingers might work better, but we'll see. So if you're not familiar with these, the consistency is very damp. It reminds me of like when you apply glitter eyeshadow with the primer. Actually, very glittery and pretty. Because it feels so similar, I'm not going to look up until I feel it being dry because I don't want it to pop into my crease by mistake. Although I'm not sure if it works that way, but it feels similar to that. So I'm gonna follow the same like procedures, I guess, I don't know. All over the lid, as I mentioned. So far, I really like it. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need any more. Actually, I do, because I missed the spot. No! I really should have used tweezers to open it. Okay, it didn't make a mess. Thankfully, it's not that type of product or texture. I'm taking a tad bit more going on the outer V because I seem to have missed this area. That is very, very pretty. I'm in love. Well, this is my first time trying these. Now I see the hype. I see everybody talking about these. I better not jinx it though, because I don't know if they crease yet or not. But I have seen people talking about these. I'm going back into the crease. Talking about them in a good way. Just to define the crease a little more and also blend out the outer edge. Okay, I'm gonna put liner there, so I'm not gonna stress about this little gap right here. I think for the lower lash line, just gonna go ahead and do that because I'm not gonna do anything else to the top. I wanna keep it really simple because I really wanna see how these perform before I go all crazy with them and stuff. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna take Show Me. This is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. It looks like a bronzy color, and I really feel like it'll complement this well. Be really careful with these because they do creep or break off easily. Just have to grab a mirror. I have a mirror, but I need one like this. I'm gonna start on the lower lash line. I'm not 100% sure if I want to put it on the waterline just yet. I think I am gonna put it on the waterline. No, I don't even want to use this. I want to put this on the waterline. That's it, not the lower lash line because of the frost. All right, for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take something without frost, but I don't want it to be dark either, and I don't want it to have color. I want to keep it neutral. So, I'm gonna take this other brown called Sunnyvale. This is from ColourPop. It's another one of their cream gel liners. This should not have any frost. Kind of connect them at that corner. I know it looks a little crazy now, but oh, don't worry, okay? I purposely left it in the corner bare. To set this, I'm just gonna take a brown in the palette. Something very similar. I'm taking this brown in the middle here. This one, this is a MAC 228. It is extremely tiny. Woo! Got the powder in my eye by mistake. For that inner corner here, I'm gonna take a pop of brightness. And for that, I'm taking the third shade here in that palette. The 35O palette from Morphe. I'm really getting some use out of this. I've had it for years. It's my first time really using it like I should. This is going here and then here. And then one final time, I'm blending into that with that crease brush. So it's gonna add a bit of orange, and it's also going to merge everything together. Now it's time for liner. I really need to invest in a brown liquid liner that works well. I have one, but it doesn't work well. I have a gel liner that works well, so I'm just gonna use that. Hopefully it's not dried up though. This is the e.l.f. I believe this is espresso gel liner. I need to throw this away. I need to buy a new one. I used to use this on my brows, and it worked really well actually. But I started using other products and experiment on other things, and I just put this by the wayside. Waist side? That's probably how you're supposed to say it. This is just a brush from Hobby Lobby. It's the Robert Simmons S57. Just take any angled brush or any favorite liner brush you have and just line. You can also use black if you want, but I really don't want to do that today. I'm going to Target and I'm getting a new one because this is disgusting. Man, I need to go back to this. This liner used to be my holy grail. All of these e.l.f. and gel liners are awesome. I need to get back to it. It's actually better than liquid liner in my opinion. Extremely cheap, affordable, works really well as you can see. No skipping whatsoever. I didn't intend to do that thick, but now I have to. Crap. Look at that, man. And this brush. As I mentioned, I got this from Hobby Lobby. I rarely do my liner that perfect. Oh, too bad I'm not going anywhere. Just hanging around the house. All right, I'm gonna do face makeup now. Of course, I don't have that. I have my foundation stuff. I have the Circa Color Balance Liquid Foundation in number 8 and the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Marquise's. Mixing these babies together. Woo! Sedona Lace 480. I have this already dirty, so I think it's a good color, hopefully. Wow, didn't realize I used that much foundation. I guess with this brush, it's more of a full coverage, so I need more product. It's all good, because I'm trying to use them up. I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara. This is the Laura Geller Lash Boss. Oh, sun, Mr. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. What is that, Barney? Oh my God, I don't remember that. Embarrassing. I'm sure like 90% of y'all also know that song. And also knowing what I know now, my children would not watch anything like that. It was okay growing up for us, I guess. I have mixed feelings about Barney. I really do. He taught me a lot, but then a lot of things I probably should not have been taught. No comment on that. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. I need some more Jelly Lunch eyeshadows. Why didn't I get more or get any during Black Friday? Oh, y'all know I'm all about my matte eyeshadows, but these, it is yet to move into my crease. If I had on a glitter eyeshadow, some would have moved into my crease by now. I'm very impressed with the formula. It's really dried down too, so I don't feel it wet on my lid anymore. This is somewhat turned into a review. I apologize, but some of you may have been wondering about those, and I just wanted to let you know what I think about them. All right, I might as well do lashes while I'm at it. Miss Adoro number 28. I'm going to go back over my liner on this side since it's basically dry, I'm gonna take, sorry, my grandmother just passed away, and every time somebody asks me, how have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? Blah, blah, blah. I have to talk about it again, and it just makes me emotional. Oh, sucks. Sorry. I'm taking the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in medium dark 38. God, tears. Come on. Sorry, seriously, I hate crying on camera, it sucks. I'm applying this as my concealer underneath and basically everywhere else that I highlight. Making sure no teardrops are mixed in that because it's gonna mess up the consistency. I'm gonna take this angled brush, the Morphe M334. Sorry for my sunlight. What about now? Yes, we're gonna take this. I used it one other time, so that's why it's dirty, but it's clean enough for today. And I'm pulling it down, as you see. And here, of course, is your opportunity to clean up that bottom if you have not already done so. Swirl, swirl, after you focus. I probably could apply a lighter shade because it's kind of blending in, especially up there with the foundation, but it's okay. It must not have been the color I used. I forgot what color I used that actually highlighted the area. I mean, it's highlighted, highlight, that's not a word. Whatevs, too late. I could always go on top of something else, but I don't feel like it. Ew, what's this white stuff in my mouth? Disgusting. You know when you put on lip gloss or balm and it builds up? It's so nasty. Okay. Sorry. And now, of course, I need to touch this up. This is why I don't bother highlighting my nose, because I do that all day long. Okay, I'm going to bronze my face with, I gotta stand up this time. This is the Bare Minerals SPF 15 all over face color and faux tan SPF 15. The faux tan really is the same thing, but this has SPF. This is just some brush. It's not labeled. It just looks like this. I apologize for not knowing what it is, but I don't. I really don't. If I did, I would tell you. But it's a really nice brush. It came in like a Allure brush set or a Allure box or BoxyCharm or something or another. I actually don't know if this is dark enough. Okay, I might have to throw this away because this sucks. It didn't used to be that muddy. Oh, disgusting. This must be too old. All right, garbage. Need to use a new brush, but y'all know I'm not gonna do that. So I'm going back in actually with some more concealer because that's gotta go. And I'm trying to get rid of that because that looks a hot mess. I still have some brown there. I'm pulling it down. Both my sides actually look different, so I'm gonna add some more there just to make sure I don't look crazy on one side. It's light now. I just had to pull it down farther. Okay, let's get a real bronzer this time. Because I don't want to run the risk of getting muddy bronzer on my brush again from what I just used. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use a brand new brush. Well, new for this, not new. This is the MAC 168. I'm sure y'all have seen this. And this is Bare Minerals Bronzer in Warm. Comes in a compact. It has a mirror. I don't know how this is gonna look either. I've never used it in a compact form. You got to be kidding me. What did I expect? It's like the same color as me. Another fell. Big time. Alright, I am done wasting time. I'm gonna stick to what I know. This is the MAC Sun Power Mineralized Skin Finish. This absolutely works. It's perfect for my skin complexion. And that's why I stick to it, because I literally have no other bronzers. If you're similar to my skin complexion, please let me know what your favorite bronzer is. I'd like to get different ones. I have one from Fenty Beauty that I love as well. And one from a palette. I forgot the name of it. That one's awesome too. If you have any others and you're similar to my skin complexion, please let me know. I would love to find some options that are not brown, that are red toned like this. You know? Just saying. You know I normally set my under eye. I forgot. Got occupied. NYX HD Finishing Powder. Also a holy grail. This is some random brush. Normally I set my whole face, but I kind of forgot. I can still do it at the end because it's translucent, so no worries. Or now. Typically this is not the brush I would use, but why not today? Okay, I don't need much. For blush and highlight. This is also from that same Garden Variety collection. I cheated, yes. This is the Herb Appeal Duo. I have the Luxe Lip Oil and Pressed Powder Blush. So lip oil is what I'm going to use for my lip product. Let's see. Yes, I do have a glow oil. For the highlight, I'm glad I did my translucent powder first because I do want this to glow. This is the Glow Oil, also from the Garden Variety collection. It's a Soul Body Glow Oil in the color Warm Gold. I think it would absolutely look beautiful with this look. This is also my first time experimenting with this on the face. We're gonna see just how well it works. Okay, so I have that amount. It's probably too much. But then again, it's highlighter, so there's really no such thing. I just made that up, but yeah. I'm taking the same brush I use for concealing since it's synthetic and it's already with product and stuff. I'm just dotting it halo-ish around my eye. I probably shouldn't have put that translucent powder on until, or at all. I'm gonna have to put my contour on again too, but it's okay. Fret not, we're gonna blend this out. Don't worry. How we're gonna do that, taking that foundation brush, no additional product, and we're just gonna sweep and blend into the skin. Should have done this before bronzer. I didn't realize it would blend out so much, you know. I know now. I'm gonna go back in with that bronzer I used and make sure my cheekbones still pop out. Probably not the best idea either. I'm just breaking all the rules today. You're not supposed to dip a wet brush into a dry powder. I mean, it's still working, so I don't know. It's like a natural glow, you know. I don't necessarily know. I'm going back in with translucent powder under my eye for wearing the oil got. I don't know if I want to do natural today as far as my highlight. You know what? I should, because I had a lot going on up here. Not that that matters or anything. I'm gonna take what's left on my hand though and just dot it wherever else I put highlight normally. I don't know that I would use this in this way again. I don't even know if I'm supposed to use it this way to begin with. Where's the box? Body oil. Oh, it's technically body oil. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. So, use this on your face at your own risk. Oops. That's why I worked like that on my face, because it wasn't meant to be there anyway. There are, however, face oils that you can use. Like for example, there's the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Illuminator from ColourPop you could use, or something like that. But of course they have these. They're pressed super shot cheeks, and they have the stick form as well. So you have different options if you want to use something that's actually meant for your face. I'm taking that blush I mentioned earlier, the pressed powder blush in Whole 9 Yards. It looks like this. Gorgeous floral print on the compact. Look at that. I'm going back in with that same brush I used for my illuminating powder. I'm just putting this on the apples of my cheeks. Whoops. Pretty liberally. This brush does suck, by the way, because fallout is everywhere, all over my face. I'm going back in kind of blending it out before where I might have put too much, which I did. Now, lips. I'm gonna take that lip oil that was in that same set with the blush. This is called Local Time. It is a luxe lip oil. Also my first time using these, so I have no idea about performance. It looks pretty sheer. I'm assuming shine too, because it's a luxe oil, or lip oil. Very sheer, oh my gosh. Okay, very flimsy applicator, which is good for gloss because you don't really need precision. There's a slight hint of color, but this is very similar to my lips already. Super hydrating on the lips. I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup tutorial using the Garden Variety collection. One day I'll remember it. I cheated again, by the way. And yeah, it's very wearable. I love the Jelly Much shadows. Even the lip oil I really like. It feels so good on the lips. Okay, so let's get into the giveaway portion. Sorry, my husband's outside and I was texting him not to come in. I do not like filming with people in the house. It just annoys me and I don't like it. Okay, so I'm giving away 2 items from the collection. Very simple and easy. I'll have instructions down below as well. The link, which is the way you enter, and then the rules right below that. So be sure to read and look through both of those so you follow instructions. Also, I am not choosing any winners that just decide to comment and engage in my videos and I hear from only when it's giveaway time. I have to actually recognize you to choose you as a winner. And for my past giveaways, I have actually gone through quite a few selections. Like Gleam chooses different winners randomly. And then if I see someone I've never seen before, I skip. So it's just to let you know, I do know who's just here for giveaways. So just keep that in mind before you enter. I do recognize people because I like their comments, I respond to their comments, or I just see them on my videos all the time. The 2 items I'm giving away is a Garden Variety pressed powder palette and also the New Leaf Duo, which has a pressed powder blush and luxe lip oil. I'll quickly show you what they look like. So here's the palette. It has 15 shades in it. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Floral inspired colors. And then here are the 2 things in the duo. So this is in Ginseng, the luxe lip oil. And then the palette, the pressed powder blush is Desert Rose, which looks like this. If I can get it open without damage. So those are the 2 items in the duo. So be sure to follow the rules as I mentioned and enter the link. The Gleam link should be near the top of the description bar. Pretty simple, straightforward instructions. Good luck to everyone. Plenty more giveaways coming in the future, as you are sure, or as I'm sure you know that by now. I do quite a few giveaways to give everyone an opportunity to win. Also rate the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss anything that goes live. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.